Good afternoon everyone. So many a times patient visit to clinic and complain about their tiredness or fatigue or sometimes burnout, though they don't have or they are not yet diagnosed with any diseases. So we will try to understand what is this fatigue. Fatigue can be defined as a condition of extreme tiredness or inability to do functions because of lack of energy. I have divided this fatigue in 5 types, of which first is the adrenal fatigue. It is all about cortisols. High levels of cortisols always use sugar as their main fuel in spite of your diet. These high levels of sugar now create stress in your body, thus increasing blood sugar levels in your body. Moving further, the second cause is poor sleep. Poor sleep can also increase stress in our body, which indirectly creates a disturbed sleep. Melatonin, which is also known as a sleep hormone, can improve your sleep. To improve melatonin, infrared rays can help to increase the amount of melatonin, which are found 60% in sun rays. So, to have a good night's sleep, you have to get up in the sun to improve the melatonin secretion. Also, vitamin D3 helps to reset the sleep cycle, thus reducing this type of fatigue. Third is your insulin resistance. This is the commonest type of fatigue which can be seen in many patients and is neglected very often. This also might be a pre-sign for your diabetes. And insulin resistance can only be reduced with your fasting or intermittent fasting. Basically, fasting or intermittent fasting gives rest to liver and pancreas where they can improve their own function, thus reducing the stored fats in the liver, and which helps to improve the functioning between liver and pancreas. So, intermittent fasting or fasting will help to reduce the insulin resistance type fatigue. Fourth is post-viral syndrome. This is an evolving type of fatigue which is seen in the latest year. Massive damage to immune function, which can also be related to as inflammatory diseases, or also can be related with rasak dhatu kshay according to Ayurveda, creates a great oxidative stress in body, which results in a post-residual fatigue. This type of fatigue is surely and can be treated with many multivitamins, mostly the B1. And now the fifth, that is the multivitamin deficiency. Multivitamin deficiency is mostly neglected in all types of patients, and this deficiency should be corrected with their foods. Also, they can include a large bowl of salads or colorful vegetables or colorful fruits to improve this type of deficiency in the patient. These high levels of sugar create stress in your body, which activates a small gland in brain called as amygdala, which acts as the prime emotional processing center. Also activates the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis. Now, to calm down this overactivated amygdala, we can do certain things such as having ashwagandha as a supplement in our diet. Ashwagandha itself is a great adaptogenic. Also, it reduces stress on your vessels, increases your exercise tolerance capacity, improves your sleep, thus reducing these types of fatigue.